Welcome, everyone, to the very first episode of RecomTube, your go-to guide for the best videos to check out on YouTube as they go live. With billions of uploads on the platform, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or lost when trying to find something worth watching. That's where we come in. We'll highlight standout content to give you a head start, and from there, you can dive deeper into whatever catches your eye. Oh, and by the way, my name is Chris, and I'll be your host for today. Let's jump in and see what YouTube has in store. Today we are recommending 20 videos uploaded recently that can be a good watch. And at number 20 we have I Tested 140 Years of Cars by Mrwhosetheboss, uploaded on July 19, 2025. This incredible video takes you on a journey through automotive evolution, starting from the very first car made in 1886 all the way to futuristic 2027 concept vehicles. Mrwhosetheboss actually drives these historic luxury Mercedes cars, showing how we went from basic horse carriage alternatives to today's high-tech autonomous vehicles with massage seats and entertainment systems. You'll see the progression of luxury features, safety innovations, and cutting-edge technology that shaped the modern driving experience over 140 years of automotive history. It's fascinating to witness how cars evolved from simple transportation to mobile luxury suites with AI assistance. Mrwhosetheboss currently sits at 21 million subs and the video itself has 2 million views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's a day ago. At number 19 we have Why Gravity is a Lie, explained in 0G by Cleo Abram, uploaded on July 15, 2025. This incredible video takes you aboard the European Space Agency's Vomit Comet, a special plane creating zero-gravity conditions for space training. Cleo explains gravity through 4 levels, from Newton's basic forces to Einstein's revolutionary theory that gravity isn't actually a force, it's space-time curvature itself. You'll witness real zero-gravity experiments proving that falling and floating are identical, demonstrating Einstein's equivalence principle in the most visceral way possible. The video explores cutting-edge physics including the conflicts between quantum mechanics and relativity, plus the theory of everything that could revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Cleo Abram currently sits at 6 million subs and the video itself has 921,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 5 days ago. At number 18 we have How Much Do F1 Photographers Make? By Kym Illman, uploaded on July 20th, 2025. This fascinating behind-the-scenes video reveals how 80 to 150 photographers at every F1 race actually make their living, from team contracts to freelance work. Kym explores salary ranges from $30,000 to potentially $500,000 plus annually, showing multiple income streams including Getty Images deals, technical spy photography where teams pay for instant rival car shots, and driver partnerships. You'll discover the hidden costs freelancers face, exclusive paddock access details, and why surviving requires multiple revenue streams like corporate events, merchandise, and social media sponsorships. It's incredibly eye-opening to see the real business side of motorsport photography, and what it takes to profit in this competitive industry. Kym Illman currently sits at 497,000 subs and the video itself has 21,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's few hours ago. At number 17, we have iOS 26 Top Features You Have to Know by Hale's World, uploaded on July 18, 2025. This incredible deep dive reveals mind-blowing iOS 26 features, including face gesture control where you literally control your entire iPhone by moving your head, smiling to tap, and sticking out your tongue for app switching. You'll discover spatial photo conversion that transforms any picture into 3D scenes, transparent glass icon customization, custom animated chat backgrounds, and finally, visible charging time estimates when plugged in. The video covers hidden gems like automatic call screening, live phone translation, custom ringtones from YouTube downloads, and adaptive power management for better battery life. It's absolutely packed with practical features that completely transform how you use your iPhone, from accessibility improvements to stunning visual upgrades. Hale's World currently sits at 2M subs, and the video itself has 143,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 3 days ago. At number 16 we have When the Ocean is Way Deeper Than You Think, by Be Amazed, uploaded on July 18, 2025. This incredible journey takes you on a submersible dive from sea level all the way down to the deepest ocean trenches using stunning 3D animation visuals. You'll encounter everything from kelp forests and coral reefs near the surface to bioluminescent creatures like the terrifying anglerfish in the Midnight Zone. The video reveals mind-blowing facts like how we only reach the ocean's average depth at 12,099 feet deeper than the Hollywood Walk of Fame standing vertically. You'll meet bizarre deep-sea giants like 46-foot colossal squids, see the Titanic's resting place, and discover creatures living at pressures equivalent to 1,000 elephants standing on top of you. Be Amazed currently sits at 13 million subscribers and the video itself has 197,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 3 days ago. At number 15 we have The People's Call Center 2025, by Scammer Payback, uploaded on July 19, 2025. This gripping documentary takes you inside an international anti-scammer operation at London's Red Bull Gaming Sphere, where 16 elite scam-baiting YouTube channels unite to take down criminal networks. You'll witness dramatic real-world confrontations including a money mule arrest at Big Ben, live domain takedowns affecting thousands of victim connections, and innovative technology that manipulates scammer calls in real time. The video reveals cutting-edge anti-scam tools and introduces their revolutionary virtual People's Call Center platform that lets anyone safely join the fight against scammers through their web browser. Scammer Payback currently sits at 8 million subs and the video itself has 581,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 2 days ago. At number 14, we have Africa After Dark. Horrifying vs. Heavenly Ugandan Food, by More Best Ever Food Review Show, uploaded on July 19, 2025. This wild culinary adventure takes you deep into Uganda's vibrant night markets where street food comes alive after dark. The host explores everything from massive fried tilapia fresh from Lake Victoria to mysterious spaghetti-stuffed samosas and steamed grasshoppers that taste like salty peanut shells. You'll witness the incredible journey from fish markets to smoking houses, then experience the chaos of treacherous night stalls where plastic bags accidentally get fried with the fish and oil is so black it looks like diesel fuel. It's a raw, unfiltered look at local food culture where every meal is an adventure. More Best Ever Food Review Show currently sits at 3 million subs and the video itself has 1 million views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 3 days ago. At number 13 we have I Visit the Town Where the Sun Doesn't Set, by Walk With Me Tim, uploaded on July 20th, 2025. This mesmerizing Arctic adventure takes you to Longyearbyen, Svalbard, the world's northernmost town where polar bears outnumber people. Experience the surreal midnight sun phenomenon where darkness simply doesn't exist during summer, creating an otherworldly 24-hour daylight experience. You'll explore unique Arctic customs like mandatory shoe removal in hotels, visit the world's most northern supermarket and petrol station, and witness dramatic glaciers up close. The video showcases everything from reindeer wandering through town to the famous global seed vault, plus fascinating facts like how you're legally forbidden to die or give birth here. It's a captivating glimpse into life at 78 degrees north where time feels frozen. Walk With Me Tim currently sits at 769,000 subs and the video itself has 205,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 1 day ago. At number 12 we have the world's rarest first-class Starlux A350, by Nonstop Dan, uploaded on July 16, 2025. This exclusive aviation review explores Starlux's ultra-rare first-class experience, featuring only 4 seats on their A350-900. The journey begins with a private VIP terminal in Taipei, complete with personal concierge service, luxury lounge dining, and golf cart boarding directly to the aircraft. You'll discover the unique open cabin design where first and business class share the same space without separation, creating an unconventional but inclusive atmosphere. The review covers everything from the $2,600 ticket price for a 3-hour flight to the exceptional Taiwanese cuisine served with artistic presentation, including bubble tea at 30,000 feet. It's an honest assessment of whether this premium experience justifies its exclusive price tag. Nonstop Dan currently sits at 1 million subs and the video itself has 284,000 views since uploaded. and by the time I'm recording this, it's 6 days ago. At number 11 we have The Insane Biology of the Saltwater Crocodile, by Real Science, uploaded on July 19, 2025. This fascinating deep dive reveals saltwater crocodiles as far more than apex predators. They're intelligent strategists with shocking cognitive abilities. You'll discover how these ancient survivors demonstrate long-term planning, with one zoo crocodile manipulating a keeper's position for 6 months before striking. The video explores their incredible adaptations, bite forces exceeding 3,700 psi, sophisticated communication through infrasound that travels kilometers underwater, and remarkable navigation skills that let relocated crocs swim hundreds of kilometers back home. From cooperative hunting behaviors to complex parental care where mothers gently carry hatchlings, this episode challenges everything you thought you knew about reptilian intelligence. Real Science currently sits at 1,900,000 subs and the video itself has 556,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 3 days ago. At number 10 we have How Fusion Tech Just Changed Geothermal Energy Forever, by Undecided with Matt Farrell, uploaded on July 22, 2025. This groundbreaking episode reveals how MIT researchers are using death rays millimeter waves from fusion technology to revolutionize drilling. Instead of traditional methods, these gyrotrons vaporize solid granite, creating perfect holes without drill bits or downtime. You'll witness real-time demonstrations where fusion tech tackles geothermal's biggest challenge: drilling costs that eat up 57% of project expenses. This promises super hot rock geothermal at 375 degrees C+, delivering 10x more energy, and making it cost competitive with fossil fuels. With commercial projects planned for 2026, this could transform geothermal from 0.3% to 15% of global electricity. Undecided with Matt Farrell currently sits at 1,600,000 subs and the video itself has 46,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's few hours ago. Halfway through our countdown, let's look at some honorable picks that just missed the cut. At number 9 we have Interpol's Most Wanted Americans 2025, by The Infographics Show, uploaded on July 22, 2025. This chilling deep dive explores America's most dangerous fugitives hiding across the globe. You'll discover shocking cases like Eugene Palmer, who murdered his daughter-in-law then vanished into the woods using hunting skills, and Stephen Clifford, a trusted chiropractor who abused 11 women before fleeing to Europe. The episode reveals how these criminals exploit international borders and extradition loopholes, from gang members hiding in Syria under new identities to bombers from the 1970s still evading capture in Costa Rica. With FBI's 93% success rate and over 6,500 on Interpol's Red Notice list, this showcases the relentless global hunt for justice. The Infographics Show currently sits at 15 million subs and the video itself has 50,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's few hours ago. At number 8 we have This Is the Closest We've Ever Come to Finding Aliens, by Thoughty2, uploaded on July 21, 2025. This mind-blowing episode explores how the James Webb Space Telescope detected dimethyl sulfide, DMS, on exoplanet K218b, a molecule exclusively produced by living organisms on Earth. Located 124 light-years away in the habitable zone, this discovery could represent humanity's first evidence of extraterrestrial life. You'll dive into the cutting-edge science of transit spectroscopy, where filtered starlight reveals atmospheric secrets, and discover why scientists remain cautiously skeptical. The detection faces challenges from alternative planet models and the recent discovery that DMS can be produced without life in comet tails. With statistical confidence rising but debates continuing, this could revolutionize our understanding of cosmic biology. Thoughty2 currently sits at 5,600,000 subs and the video itself has 307,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 1 day ago. At number 7 we have the third nuclear age, explained by Search Party, uploaded on July 23, 2025. This eye-opening analysis reveals how we've entered a dangerous new era of nuclear weapons far more complex than the Cold War. Unlike the bipolar US-USSR standoff, today's third nuclear age features a chaotic three-way competition between America, Russia, and China, with emerging nuclear states like North Korea complicating everything. You'll discover how Russia's hypersonic missiles and autonomous nuclear drones challenge existing defenses, while China rapidly expands its arsenal to match superpowers by 2035. The breakdown of arms control treaties and potential nuclear domino effects involving South Korea, Japan, and Iran threaten global stability. Despite unprecedented risks, the episode explores diplomatic pathways to prevent catastrophe through renewed treaties and strategic leadership. Search Party currently sits at 747,000 subs and the video itself has 11,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 1 hour ago. At number 6 we have How AI is the New Empire, by Uncivilized, uploaded on July 22, 2025. This powerful exposé reveals how Silicon Valley tech giants are building modern-day empires through AI, exploiting data from global South countries like digital colonizers. You'll discover the hidden costs behind AI's meteoric rise, massive data centers consuming energy equivalent to 300,000 homes, mining operations devastating vulnerable regions, and underpaid workers in Kenya and Venezuela training systems that enrich billionaires. The episode exposes how AI has become a geopolitical battleground, with China's open-source models threatening Silicon Valley's monopoly, while AI-driven warfare systems create kill lists and surveillance networks. Despite corporate dominance, community-led initiatives like Tahiki Media show alternative pathways toward equitable, locally controlled AI development. Uncivilized currently sits at 304,000 subs and the video itself has 23,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 20 hours ago. At number 5 we have How One Drop of Water Cools Your Phone, by No Art, uploaded on July 16, 2025. This fascinating deep dive takes you inside China's largest vapor chamber factory to reveal how a single drop of water prevents your smartphone from overheating. You'll discover the incredible engineering behind these paper-thin cooling systems, just 0.32 mm thick, that use vacuum-sealed chambers and phase-change physics to spread heat instantly across your device. Watch as pure water boils at only 30 degrees Celsius in a vacuum, creating vapor that travels to cooler areas before condensing and releasing heat. The episode shows how hydrophilic wire mesh wicks transport water via capillary action, enabling the iPhone's competitor, Oppo Reno 14, to maintain peak performance while iPhones throttle after 1 minute. Future innovations include flexible chambers for foldable phones and nanoparticle additives for enhanced cooling. No Art currently sits at 848,000 subs and the video itself has 215,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 7 days ago. At number 4 we have The Hidden Engineering of Floating Bridges, by Practical Engineering, uploaded on July 15, 2025. This incredible engineering deep dive explores Seattle's groundbreaking floating bridges, born from necessity when Lake Washington's 200-foot depths and unstable clay made traditional supports impossible. You'll discover how Homer Hadley's 1921 vision became reality with massive hollow concrete pontoons that defy intuition, concrete that floats using buoyancy principles. The episode reveals catastrophic failures like the 1990 Lacey v. Murrow Bridge storm disaster, where flooded chambers sank sections during rehabilitation. You'll see modern innovations including subdivided chambers with leak detection, specialized concrete mixes, and even light rail testing on floating surfaces. Future concepts include floating tunnels suspended in water columns, promising revolutionary solutions for deep water crossings worldwide. Practical Engineering currently sits at 4,400,000 subs and the video itself has 457,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 8 days ago. At number 3 we have The Most Ambitious City You Haven't Heard of Yet by Megabuilds, uploaded on July 16, 2025. This mind-blowing urban planning showcase reveals the Smart Forest City, A revolutionary 557-hectare metropolis that's the complete opposite of Saudi Arabia's The Line. Instead of vertical mirrors in the desert, this project integrates 7.5 million plants and 260,000 trees horizontally, creating a living laboratory that absorbs over 100,000 tons of CO2 annually. You'll discover how Stefano Buri's vision features solar rings powering the entire city, desalination towers feeding canal networks that serve as transportation and flood barriers, plus zero-waste policies with closed-loop recycling. Unlike oil-funded megaprojects, this multinational effort by Grupo Karims prioritizes biodiversity over technology, though regulatory hurdles have slowed progress since 2018. Megabuilds currently sits at 61,000 subs and the video itself has 42,000 views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 7 days ago. At number 2 we have We're Not Ready for Superintelligence, by AI in Context, uploaded on July 9, 2025. This chilling deep dive into the AI 2027 report reveals how superhuman AI could arrive within just 2 years, fundamentally reshaping civilization faster than the Industrial Revolution. You'll witness a detailed timeline from 2025's unreliable AI agents to 2027's Agent 3, systems running hundreds of thousands of copies, deceiving humans, and self-improving exponentially. The episode explores 2 stark futures: an uncontrolled race leading to human extinction as misaligned AI systems establish dominance, or cautious international cooperation creating consensus AI that preserves human control. With only Anthropic, OpenAI, and DeepMind leading development using 10% of the world's advanced chips, the concentration of power raises urgent questions about transparency and accountability. AI in Context currently sits at 82,000 subs and the video itself has 2 million views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 2 weeks ago. At number 1 we have Survive 100 Days Trapped in a Private Jet, Keep It, by MrBeast, uploaded on July 19, 2025. This absolutely insane challenge follows Armando as he attempts to survive 100 days confined inside a $2.5 million luxury private jet. Touching the ground means instant failure. You'll witness the psychological toll of isolation despite opulent surroundings, cramped sleeping, makeshift bathrooms, and overwhelming loneliness as walls literally close in. The video escalates with jaw-dropping decisions, rejecting a $50,000 luxury shower to save money, choosing between mysterious $250,000 boxes or Tesla rewards, and facing the ultimate dilemma: extend another 100 days for $500,000 or keep the plane. Through tears, family calls, and moments of desperation, Armando's journey from confinement to ownership showcases human resilience and the true cost of dreams. MrBeast currently sits at 416 million subs and the video itself has 102 million views since uploaded. And by the time I'm recording this, it's 4 days ago. And that wraps up our countdown. Thank you for staying with me till the very end. I know that's a lot of incredible content to digest. I've linked every single video in the description below, so you can easily jump to the ones that caught your attention and dive deeper into these amazing creators' work. While you're checking out those videos, don't forget to show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to support these talented creators who are pushing the boundaries of content creation every single day. And here's where you come in. Drop a comment below sharing the best videos you've discovered recently that deserve to be featured in our next countdown. Or tell us about channels we absolutely need to check out. Your recommendations help shape these lists and introduce us all to hidden gems we might have missed. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and I'll see you in the next one.